Are you having one of those days too? Well, kind of like the gentleman that I've been speaking to here. He found out that his partner's having an affair. And so I thought it would be important to bring this to you guys, to the community, because chances are you might be going through this, you've gone through this, or you will go through it. Let me start by saying something before anything else. Everything, whatever you're feeling, everything you're feeling right now, that rage, the grief, the humiliation, the shame, the surprise of it all, the shock, all of it is very valid. Every single bit of it. And don't let anyone tell you, including yourself, tell you how you're supposed to feel right now or how long you're allowed to feel it, because this is a real loss and you are allowed to treat it like one. Okay, let's talk about what to actually do, because I think that's why you're actually watching this video. The first thing that I want you to do is resist the pressure to make a decision immediately. Yeah, I know you're angry and you want to make a decision right now, right? Everyone around you is going to have an opinion, a different opinion as to what to do. Leave, stay, forgive, don't forgive, right? Kill the person, don't kill the person. Hurt them. And I understand that impulse. You want this resolved. You want the uncertainty to end. And you want not to be in this awful in-between place where you don't know whether you should stay or you should go. And trust me, the internet is the last place to go for information about this. But the decision that you'll make in the first 48 hours of this kind of situation, the pain, is probably not the same decision that you'll make after 90 days. So I'm suggesting as you give yourself time to feel it and live with it before you decide what to do. The second, you're allowed to ask for the full truth. Not in order to torture yourself, but because you can't make an informed decision about your own life and what you want to do, where you're going, without real information. So you deserve to know what actually happened. You deserve to know how long it's been going on, with whom, whether it's over, etc., etc. Not necessarily the gory details. But you get to ask these relevant questions, and that partner, he or she, owes you honest answers. And this third part is the most difficult part of the conversation. An affair doesn't automatically mean the end of a relationship. Now, if your partner having an affair is one of your non-negotiable boundaries, they crossed it, then you're entitled to end things. You're entitled to do what you've always intended to do in that situation. But over the years that I've been coaching and working with people, I've seen numerous marriages come out really well on the other side of this situation. They come out more honest and more real than they were before. Healthier relationships, stronger. Not because what happened was okay, it absolutely was not. But it's because the affair was sometimes a symptom of something in the relationship that had gone awry, something that had gone unaddressed, something that we didn't speak about for months and months and months. And so that crisis forced a conversation that never would have happened otherwise. That doesn't make it justifiable, right? I'm not saying that the affair is justified as a result of the missing element, but it does make it more complicated. The question that you eventually have to answer, you and your partner, and you don't have to answer it today, not this week. Here's the question. Is there enough here worth rebuilding, right, after the fire? And does this person, he or she, have the character to do the real work that rebuilding this relationship requires? Not just remorse, not just apologies and flowers and dinner and candles and, gifts and those kinds of things. I'm talking about real sustained behavioral change. Only you can answer that. But I recommend that you give yourself the time and the space to answer it honestly. We both know you didn't deserve this, and you deserve to come out the other side of it whole.